figure out if it's actually the kind of temperature I want to the window open out.
You have window AC?
Yeah, but it's like right next to me.
I see.
Loud. All right. 3 endings. You might ask, is that 3 endings left or 3 endings done? Same answer.
The answer is 3. I'm trying to like think about Somnium and think if I view Somnium as a more refined version of this game or a less refined version of this game.
Yeah, because there's definitely much closer to that than.
Yeah, and I think my conclusion has been that it is. Somnium is
All these keys that we've unlocked.
less refined, but more weird. Just because the puzzles in the game are kind of non-existent.
So, I think this must mean we have to like go through this left path and like do something, pick like a different dialogue option or something.
I don't. Why are there so many fucking colors? Like there's like the fucking like the key, the lock, the X'd out key,
Like,
the X'd out lock.
I thought this legend was like unnecessarily many symbols, but there's even more than there are.
Yeah, and now it's just like colors and symbols.
Shapes, yeah.
And then what the fuck is the thing on the bottom?
One's a triangle.
What's like the weird triangle key?
Yeah. Well, I think the last escape rooms are over here. Probably just one, so we can just do that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what this right path is.
So this is where we go through the door that has Snake's body, or I guess not Snake's body.
Right.
But like they're gonna think it is.
So can we do that? I don't totally understand what's going on with the key doors and all of that.
I mean, how they decide to go through the door is just like someone's just like, I want to go through this door, and then it was like, I want to go through this door, and we just had an option of like which one to pick or something like that.
Right. I wonder if we should go through the rightmost path there, just because it's the last thing we have to do in this section.
Yeah, so that's what we can do that. So we can get out of this dumb sound effect.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste, right?
Why do you even mean that?
Why are there 2 different ways to view this game? Whatever. I don't understand.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
I called you an exhibitionist grandma.
I'm sorry, would you prefer the term exhibitionist grandma instead?
Or
old hag, or old bag, or
a voyeuristic old lady.
Promiscuous mature woman.
A smutty maven.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
Alright, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Now we can just say like, well, I want door 3, and then just fuck everyone else.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
Is the music glitching or is this part of the music? I don't. It's really weird.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. Option A, have 3 and 4. Option B, 4 and 3. Option 3 and
I don't need
Those
the
are the only three
I don't need the
options.
enumeration of the
That's it.
casework.
At least if we want to get
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Aww. So we're gonna throw a hissy fit because we didn't get to be with June. That's why this is the true ending.
Have you mulled it
Yes.
over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Yeah, I think Santa has to be 0.
I guess it's you have to really insist on this.
Yeah.
Go down this path.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You gotta be crazy!
Aramboko is the Naruto stuff in ramen.
Why
Or
the
sorry,
hell
Kamaboko.
are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
I just have a knowledge of what happens later.
It's like
Doesn't explain shit.
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
Oh god.
But he
Found
agrees.
the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Number
thanks.
7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
And now we're just gonna push someone in.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
What's your point?
You don't get it.
What's the
think
point of
about it.
this? Can you explain your point, please? What's your point?
Huh?
You don't get it? Just think about it.
From
I'll
my
tell you.
point of
What's
view, the
sum
Jedi
of
are
your
evil.
number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes. And what will the digital root be if you?
But
add
you
it
can't
to
have any people
that?
go through.
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift.
Oh.
Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us!
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit. Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
I love it.
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Okay, I'm really glad we saw this. I love this image. I like his expression of he didn't have time to react to like move towards the door, but he's just sitting there going ah.
So what's Santa's number? And he's 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so that's the point. Is those two add up to the same as the same.
Why don't just like none of them do anything? Just like wait for it to reactivate or whatever.
Oh, no, wait!
You don't have to go through it.
Insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but... Go.
No.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for...
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind...
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over... Ugh. What? The
Oh my
floor's
God.
slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
This is the cursed path.
It stopped.
Wait, sorry. There's one thing I don't understand. Why
Yeah.
Why don't like? Okay, so in the first three put their things into the dead. It adds up to 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they need one more person to add up to 3. Add up to 3, right? So it's gonna be a Santa or Lotus and Clover, right?
Yeah.
Why don't just like they've kind of like forced them to go through that path, but like, what if neither did?
Well, yeah, it's a prisoner's dilemma. You could say that, but
Oh, sure.
but if one of the other person does, then you're screwed.
Wait, so wait, why aren't Lotus and Clover here? I thought they were the ones who tapped their things.
I don't know if Santa's faster.
Oh,
Simpler.
I guess he was.
I don't know. Yeah,
He's a fast boy.
he's yeah, he's actually Sonic. Sanic. That's because Sans 3. It's like Sand.
Yeah.
Sand.
I got it.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
Okay. You don't need to say this every fucking time.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. This is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Wait, but the lights were on.
Well, you know, they had to
Okay,
draw
guys,
that.
I'm flipping it on.
I don't like the splashing sounds.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gun.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Oh, it's not Snake. See, we know that now. We should have caught that.
It's if
The face is the worst.
yeah, you can't even.
What
Is that?
Oh my... Why did this happen?
No! No! No!
Stop!
Please! Get me out of here! You... Why are...
June.
Thankfully, someone is doing the reasonable thing in the situation.
Please, just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No!
Please.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay, Marty McFly.
Wow, he does look exactly like. Oh my god.
I want to believe that this is actually that he actually is Marty, and this is all actually somehow in like
Yeah, in the timeline.
in the timeline of Back to the Future.
It's going to be okay, Connie.
Back to the Future 4-0.
I'll be here with you.
The doc just like pops up halfway.
Thank you.
The fucking
Thank you so
DeLorean.
much, Jumpy.
That's 0. Background.
Do you feel better?
Yes.
Yes, but I'd like to stay here for a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Okay, no! Nobody behaves this way. Nobody's like dying to get out. Oh my god, then Junpei decides to just spaz and he just like grabs her. After that, she's like, oh my god, you're so warm.
No, love is a powerful drug.
You just get it over with and start fucking already.
At least that broke the tension between us
We
and
better
Santa.
get to it.
Nothing like a dead body to do that. Drainage valve operation. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we have to flood the showers. See, Santa's fine now. We saw the dead body, we're on good terms. Why did they bolt it screwed onto the wall with, it's been attached to the wall pretty good with screws?
She's like, you can't be now.
Okay. Organized crime. Oh, look. He's foreshadowing his police officer roots. We found a screwdriver. You know what you can use this on?
The screws.
Oh my god, yeah, they're really cooking now.
Why isn't screwdriver bolted?
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Oh my god.
True.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
It's because at 108 they explode.
No, it's because one time a factory started making them, and because of a factory mistake, they could only go up to 107. And then all of a sudden, since that day, every other factory, even ones that weren't even close to the ones,
Yeah,
only
exactly.
make thermometers that go up to 107.
Actually, did you know that mercury vaporizes now at 107 degrees?
Bodies
Okay.
start to die.
Yeah, this is the real reason.
Shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
You mean denature?
Oh, this is Celsius. Okay.
No, it's actually Fahrenheit.
I was like, I don't think that's true.
No. 107 degrees Fahrenheit is when you start to like cook your brain.
Afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
It actually is like the temperature, like it's actually supposed to be 106. I don't know why I'm saying 107, but they're right. I thought it was gonna be like much more bullshit. Like if anything else in this game is accurate, like.
Yeah, why does the thermometer stop there?
I don't know why the fuck it's a medical thermometer. It's like I don't know.
This also isn't true. There's a way to get hard-boiled eggs back to raw eggs. It just requires feeding it to a hen.
Right. Also, that's
Egg.
fucked up, dude. You're at best you're feeding them their offspring. At worst, you're feeding them like their period.
A different hen's egg.
Okay, does that make it better? Would you prefer if it's someone else's period? I'm okay. It just can't be my own baby, you know? It has to be someone else's.
In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
But there's no point because it's a circle. Anyway.
Oh, yeah?
Anyway, I'm here all day.
It's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up.
Yeah, no shit they don't. Like, when I was, like, in the hospital delirious and I was a kid, super, super sick, I hit 106 for, like, an hour, and then it went down. And I was, like, super ill.
That's 106 Fahrenheit.
Yes! Oh, you're looking at... Oh, okay, I thought you were looking at, like... Okay, so I see what you're talking about Celsius. I just didn't notice the stupid thing at Celsius on it. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm an idiot. I just also realized it's on 15.
He's talking up to 107 Celsius.
You're actually a gaming computer.
True.
No, like, shit, it's 107 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that the clock, though, or whatever the fucking weird thermometer on the wall is in Celsius.
No, he's saying thermometers only go up to 107 because 170 degrees Celsius is when cells denature.
Wait, but it's actually 107 degrees Fahrenheit, is what he's referring to. Like, that's actually the temperature. Like, he's actually right about that.
He just said, like, if you ever reach 107, you just die.
I don't think you immediately die. It might just take a couple hours.
Okay.
But, like, it's like when the inside of your body is. You can, like, sit in a sauna, of course. It's just not good for you.
This thermometer goes up to 75, so...
But also, for whatever reason, it's in Celsius, so I'm like...
Yeah. Well, because it's like a sauna thing, right?
I mean, also...
To, like, so saunas in Fahrenheit can go up to, like, you know, 200, like...
There's also the thing with heat transfer, right? There's a whole, like, famous experiment where they put a bunch of people in, like, a 200-degree room, but they took all the air, or the moisture out or something, and as a result of that, like, I forgot what it was. Like, you actually can just, like, sit in there comfortably because it doesn't conduct or something to your body. But, like, sauna's, like, the same principle, I think. I think it's, like, a little bit less of that, because the water still, like, puts heat into your body.
I know all about how saunas work because I paid attention during that scene in Danganronpa. It's because your skin, it creates like a layer between you and the moisture in the room because it's just constantly evaporating off your skin.
Yeah.
So it creates this kind of like thin layer. So if you move too quickly in a sauna, you can get burnt.
That's fair. It also might help if you know.
Yeah. Also, the handbooks don't work in the sauna.
Yeah.
That's an important part. So you don't want to leave your clothes on. All of them, at least. Especially if your handbook's in your pocket. Anyway, I've seen thermometers that go up above 107. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, they do, because they're just not
I think
just
they
medical...
need that to measure the temperature, you know, in like Arizona.
Yes, they're just not medical thermometers. Those thermometers might also be used for things like cooking meat, for instance.
Getting thrown into an...
Yeah, I guess... All right, I got it!
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
It's the 75 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, also saunas don't go that high. They hit like... Oh, actually they go pretty high. They actually get really high.
Yeah, saunas go really hot.
Yeah. I guess it's also the question of like...
70, I think that's a reasonable thermometer for a sauna.
Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. I for some reason my brain just didn't realize this is a sauna. I just thought like... Sorry, I'm an idiot. I feel like if there's people on stream, they're literally just like looking at me and thinking like... Anyway. I just thought it was like referring... Okay, what Snake said is correct in the context of medical thermometer. Like, in the context of like a sauna, obviously no, it's bullshit.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
The rabbit hutch?
Oh, you just reminded me of it.
You know, the rabbit hutch when we used to play snowball.
The rabbit hutch, you mean?
Alright, to recap this conversation, it went, the rabbit hutch. What? Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
It's like every bad fanfiction writing
How
trope
did I
they're
remind you
hitting.
of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
That summer we spent in a relationship. Don't you remember, Junpei? That's why I've been hanging out with you.
That's why I've been hitting on you every 10 fucking seconds.
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
You know, we went, you know, with the rabbit hutch. Yeah, yeah.
But there's a broom or something? Is that when we played Snowball?
Okay.
Oh, this is not necessary. This is really not necessary. Whoa, this is not romantic at all.
Oh, that romantic summer when we saw the rabbits get mauled by a wolf or something.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over.
She's just smiling. I just kept crying and crying.
Says like a creepy voice.
You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
And that person's name
Real fun
was Zero.
After you quit crying.
Yeah, what was his name? That classmate that was really weird and like the son of a rich guy. Oh yeah, his name was Zerod.
You told me we were gonna catch the killer together.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
I know they're trying to build up like the characters here. Oh my god, this.
And then the next summer they were assigned to rooster duty. And at the end of the summer, Junpei overslept, and they showed up, and all the roosters were dead.
And the guinea
For the
pigs,
rest
they're
of
all
the summer,
slaughtered.
The guinea pigs were also slaughtered.
This school really has some
Junpei
huge problems.
Junpei began to suspect that every time he doesn't show up and Jun's alone, that they all die.
That maybe something might be going on here.
When an axe murderer walked up to them and says, "You're not gonna stop me from killing these guinea pigs," and then killed them both.
They bang or what? I don't. When does the story get to its fucking conclusion?
I think that's headcanon, yeah.
It's fucking.
We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Did they just sit there the whole time? Just in a constant, you know.
They really think they'd try twice?
Either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
It was actually Junpei's friend, his wingman, who killed the rabbits to make them hang out together.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. We were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up...
We were just kids. Why did we spend all that time fucking weird?
Did we have birth control back then?
Something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried.
I wasn't worried.
I wasn't even thinking about that, to be honest.
We haven't even had sex ed yet.
Because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Am I stuck in this mode now? The novel mode now?
Yeah, you have to go through it.
Yeah.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
You know, boys are more into taking care of cars and just fucking ladies.
Yeah. Boys are into the
has to do
birds
it
and the
after I
bees. That's
do.
the only animals we're into.
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was.
And you know how rabbits are, wink wink.
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loud, somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Okay.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Please, can we improve the writing quality? It's like slightly better than shitty fanfic. Like just slightly. It doesn't have to be that much better.
I think that is like the way to like design a game. So like a visual novel is you really flesh out the characters and then you just write fan fiction about them.
Yeah, it's like they wrote the plot and then they were like, we need filler material, and they just like hired some random person to write fanfic based in this universe. They just like out of all the playtesters, they're like, whoever's like the biggest fan of the universe, you can just like write some random ass plot.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane.
Yeah, no shit, you don't have time.
We've got to figure out a way
It's
out
interesting
of
that
this room.
time with the rabbit hutch.
Otherwise-
Really, it was an exercise in telepathy because once one rabbit died, they all died.
Yeah.
Yes.
The murderer knew they couldn't come back because the murderer is telepathic and they knew that we were watching.
They died telepathically.
Yeah.
I should get back to it myself.
But the weird thing was, after that summer, I never saw
Blood.
a rabbit ever again.
Rabbits just stopped existing. Anyway, these blood splatters remind me of an ink blot test that I heard about.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
In fact, the corpse is what reminded us of those good times we had.
Yes.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
The farthest thing from death that it could find.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
Alright, we got the broom.
Ew.
Card. Key card covered in blood.
More like key card just toilet.
Yeah, well, we already got the screwdriver from the toilet. Bucket filled with hot water. Okay, wait, can we combine this with the note? Oh, you can't make soggy note? Disappointing. Oh, we don't want to put it in the tank? Okay. I don't think you should put boiling hot water in your toilet tank. That's just my opinion. Looks like numbers, but if you turn it upside down...
I'm trying to find that meme where it's like the first 5 chapters of Danganronpa versus chapter 6 for every game. Like first 5 are like normal, the last one just like the weird X-Files like Illuminati pyramid meme.
So we have 185 and 957. Oh, sure. Okay. How are you supposed to turn this? Is it this left R thing here? It's gonna be LLR something something something. LLR like it's framing this as if there's like more to the right. Oh. I don't get it. Am I supposed to see something?
As to what?
Am I supposed to see something when the light turns off?
If you turn the light on or off, can you like and walk away? Does it remain on or off?
Oh, it just turns back on automatically. Where'd my bucket go? I'm so confused by this. We have this broom. I have no idea what the broom is for. Oh, I can get this box up here. A luminol spray. Oh god.
Oh boy. I'm hyped. And toilet paper.
Clearly has markings on. LLR LRL. Stop explaining how keypads work. Whoops. Oh, it's 957 plus 185. Which is, that sure is something. Fuck. It was 957 and 185. So that's 1142. Where's that 1142?
Sorry, what?
So we have 957 plus 185 equals.
Oh, they're asking us for the digital root of it, or just the overall number?
Well, it's 4 digits.
Oh, it's the overall number then.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was the numbers again?
Right here.
It's 185 and what was the other one? Oh, 957, I see. Yeah, it's 1142.
Am I missing like another part to this with like the broom? Is there another number somewhere? We still have this toilet paper and the broom. Can you like unspool this or something? Can you wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Oh my gosh.
Wait, what's the point of this? Oh my god.
It says 634 plus.
Maybe just add all 3 numbers up? Oh boy. Patriotic.
Beautiful.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shut. Alright, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's a map of the ship's interior?
Oh my god.
So it's the We'll have time to study it later. Let's Ready?
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now. Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut. See, there's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, it's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
Well, you've taken Clover Witch?
Yeah, it's a dumb idea.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, that's the mistake that will unravel everything.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Where are we? Okay, we're still here. So now these red things are locked. Because, you know, we're down this path, I guess.
Guess so. I don't know why I went this route, but...
Well, just to clear it out.
Then they shoved him and waited 9 seconds. Once that door shut, he probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but it was a small chance. But unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is a snake, and then...
Yeah.
That.
I see. You need it wouldn't.
Yeah, that means...
Well, let's say
right after...
then that means we were all.
Yeah, that means...
Well, you can use your...
Well,
Why don't you? What are you going? What? Exact. Whoever makes 0.
Then you're...
Yeah, that is. We have to try. Otherwise,
Then does that mean...
yes. If there's anyone he masterminded, doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Okay, I don't know what we should do here. Should I let it play out to the next part?
Zero killed
I guess so. I think it's intention. I think... Wait, why aren't we sure?
Well,
I just
I'm
picked the
just
other
wondering
option.
about one thing.
The darker gray means you've already picked it.
And what's
Alright.
that?
How can you be so
Really, Junpei? Isn't it obvious?
Wait,
This ship.
huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us. If he weren't here, he'd be saying something like, "that ship," or "the ship."
I think that's a stretch.
This ship, and this is the ship that you were in.
Yeah,
This ship
I
that you
guess
were
that
in.
makes sense. If Zero's on the ship,
I think it's one of us.
I guess what happens here is they don't want to go through the other 2 doors because they only have the key from this one. So they, instead of having access to all 3 doors, they just have access to 1 door at the end, I guess.
that's crazy. Isn't this ship going? If Zero was here, why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe...
Clover.
Clover, but you have. The more Zero you want.
It's 3.
That means we have...
Then we 7. I know how we must.
Our next. Here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
So
the...
now... Well, presumably once we go through the door, we end up here. I don't think there's any point to keep going.
Why did we do this then?
Well, to clear out that side.
I see. There's no other benefit from it.
Well, I mean, you could see that. It only went to this path, right?
That's just weird to me. I don't know.
If you want to be completist, you have to do it.
I guess, yeah.
Except I don't know what to do next. I remember there was some point, I don't remember where it was, but we could like ask. I don't know what dialogue matters and what doesn't, because I know there was one point where we were 7 and he was like remembering something, and then we like picked the wrong dialogue option, and then he couldn't remember something. He was like, damn it, why'd you ask me a stupid question? Which one was that? I don't remember. Okay. I don't know what to do. Do we try to go to this left one and like unlock stuff? Like, I don't know if the white means we're not good on it, and the red means we've done it, or it just means we've done it.
I don't really know either.
Well, presumably, okay, so this is not X'd out, but this is, and presumably because we made the wrong choice there. That implies that there's like choice here that we could have made. What was this?
Whew. I'll go first. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right.
Run! Oh, it's counting. We can't.
We need to.
Hey!
How would
Don't get.
I already? Oh no!
We don't. We just.
Hit.
Oh, there it is. Hey!
How would our time?
I know. Hurry! Come on.
You get to hear all the
Let's try
pants.
And a keyhole. What's this?
No. Well, but the symbol.
Oh, the sun, Saturn, and Earth.
Okay, so now this is open. So now maybe we can do something here. I don't.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
At least.
So this.
I think so.
I see. Wait.
Yeah, so here's the deal.
Then that. We only. Maybe it's.
It's the door on and the one on the right. All right.
Okay.
One.
Hey.
Yeah,
It was.
Maybe this can't say. Well, that's fine. Santa. And
all right.
Okay.
Alright, now it's a memory test. I guess. There's no way to skip this, right?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, how's your?
Yes.
Let me see.
Oh. Are you?
Yeah.
By the way, Jumpy.
Hmm?
How did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
Damn straight! Like I am. Anyway, June, anyway, you wanna hang out?
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No. Why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, Why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey,
No
I could ask
shit.
you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything.
You mean like the number of men I've dated?
Okay, now this.
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
What about that time at the rabbit hutch? You didn't count that?
Anyway,
I gotta say,
I'm
like,
not hiding anything.
I don't think I found,
You,
like,
Jumpy.
a more
When I woke
clear
up,
example
I
of
was
middle
on-
school
Well,
humor than
you
the
have-
18 times 0
Take
joke.
0 pick us. We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Hey, Jumpy, can you spell I cup?
Yes.
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit.
Although, honestly,
Do you
given that they
remember
last
Seven
knew each
saying
other
something
when they
like
were
that?
in middle school, perhaps it makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have some.
You got any idea?
No.
Oh,
Well, if.
or the janitor.
No.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to experience all that. We short-circuited that. Can't turn that on, yeah. God, they talk so much in this part.
This ship
Yeah, it's probably.
must be one of those fancy.
Of course, everything in here.
Do you remember what? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic
it's
have
the
Oh,
something?
I will be right
That's a
back.
good point.
Okay, I
I
don't
doubt
think you're
you
gonna miss much.
Yeah, I don't think I'll...
Do you think this
You can keep playing, though. I'm back.
I just need something to light this.
Sorry, what? Do we actually have to re-solve the whole thing?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, don't worry. June told us about the curse of the mummy on the Titanic or whatever.
Of course, of course. See, that's almost like a more, the mummy on the Titanic is like, that's a little bit too, mainstream of a conspiracy theory from the battle, I feel.
Yeah. Where'd you get like the match or something? I remember there was a way to get a match.
Like a drain or something? Oh. Oh boy.
Okay. What are we supposed to do again? Yeah, you got a candle, my friend. Oh, we got the okay, I have to combine them. I forgot about that. The curtain was just to get the... Oh, that's right, it's a key, okay. That's why I wanted to do that.
It's like I vaguely remember all these puzzles, but I don't really remember what to do.
Pull it open! Oh my god.
Hey, Junpei.
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this?
I found. Pretty sure it ain't.
Then why don't you hold?
You know what I got?
I'm afraid to four-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Damn straight I am.
Well,
Leaf.
I'm terrified of
Hope
them.
The meaning.
so just take the here.
I mean, I think we still have to take it. I'm not gonna try the other option.
All right, sure.
That thing.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure since Santa is 0, this is actually like a bomb or something.
I'm a little insulted.
No, we're still good.
Then why do you?
Cause not the best.
You-
9.
What are you?
You play?
Play.
Or if we're gonna pick a wrong dialogue option.
Is this another playthrough? No, we're kind of backtracking and getting some of the things that we didn't get before. In hopes to get keys to let us get the right answer.
You mean like?
Yeah. In Baccarat, but the lowest.
Just zeros.
What? The guy who trapped us in here.
You know, of course it does. You just drop still it.
Oh.
And in...
The person.
Wait, did you...
It is his Seiko. So we have.
And don't.
Of course. That's why...
What?
Huh?
You know, no, it's derived while we're... You know, like 2 is binary. 3, like tree. After that. And of course, it's called...
I see.
Oh.
So then
So...
That'd be
My
nothing.
lord.
they go for.
And our time.
Zeros.
And 5.
We need.
By making.
And there, the number... He's got to know 1.
What's that? went down like the Banksy picture.
What picture?
Like the Banksy picture that self-shredded itself.
Oh.
Where?
In a book. There's a I saw.
What's
Oh my god.
It's not.
Oh, it's ink blots crap
Alright,
again.
theory. Yes. Well, perhaps. I can't. Yeah, I read. I'm in no. There's no. But even. Anyway. Hey.
What do you mean? It's just.
What about you?
Oh yeah, we picked Funya Rinpa. I think it looks like. Well, what was it actually? It was a dog.
I'm pretty sure, to me, it just looks like a dog, but like...
Well, it wasn't. It is a dog. I mean,
Right. Maybe that's just a suggestion
No,
working
see,
on
you
me.
got the head here, and then these. See?
Oh, I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you would have been able to guess that.
So now we know what it's a picture of, but
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment.
We've ruined her anecdote. No fun at parties.
Yeah.
Two similar, both of them were difficult, but once you figured out the answer, these two pictures, the first was a woman, the other one, well, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, first, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects. They were shown the two pictures. The results weren't really 9.2%. 3.9. Then, 2 days later, during the third, the audience was after another 2 days. This time, they only found they were the result. 10. The previous, the dog picture. The percentage of people able to success, it went from 3.9%. So do you understand? There was no, they lived, but even, why?
oh wait, a field. So then that
So, well, but the result, in the end, like I told you.
Oh!
All right, we've got
Word.
a morphogen.
Hello.
Welcome.
White one, aren't you?
I'm having some serious deja vu from the stream. Are you sure it isn't like a replay of your last VOD?
Another hall.
Kind of. We're just better at it now.
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
All right, we're still unlocked here.
Damn it!
Look over here!
It'd be really sad if we pass that point and just nothing
The
happens.
power must.
That leaves
I
this
don't know
door.
what I don't know what you're supposed to do. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open
This
it.
is my only thought.
All right. Here.
Oh. So,
What were you?
isn't it on the exit? Yeah.
You sure the stream isn't a
If we can
replay?
just get through this.
No good.
The resolution's pretty good. Or just, well, I guess I could just
Anyway.
rebroadcast it.
As in, I'm
Hey.
seeing my chat messages from yesterday pop up.
Are you sure you're not?
Okay. There's a reason why I thought
What's that?
you might think it's a
yeah,
replay, because you're replaying the same section of the game. But I realized that my
Are you
script
sure
is...
you're not on the live stream and you're like not on a VOD?
No. I know what Kundan's seeing. Kundan's seeing the fact that the way I stream to Twitch is I record a video because of some OBS limitation, and then run a script that just like reads the video it had and keeps streaming it.
Yes.
But I realized it must be reading the wrong video. It's just reading a VOD.
How about
There we go.
Oh really?
You can have it back.
That's
I've
hilarious.
heard this commentary before, man.
Thanks.
I thought you were referring to just like the fact that we were in the
Oh,
same
that's-
section
that's
of the game that we
absolutely
used to
hilarious.
be.
How do you mess us up so badly?
No, it's actually really easy to mess up because if I run the script
Most likely.
a little bit after, basically I need to like start OBS's recording and also run the script at like the exact same time.
And look for clues.
I wish I had an easier way to automate this, but
Why
I
couldn't
didn't
you do
manage to
this
get
at
the
all?
OBS plugin to work right. Or what?
And you know, OBS just streams directly. You don't have to.
No, I know. Like, the thing is I want to stream both to YouTube and to Twitch at the same time. So normally there's a couple ways to do that. Like one way is just to go host your own transcoding server in the middle, and then just like send the high quality transcode to that. Then it does a transcode for like Twitch, but not for YouTube, and sends it out. I used to do that for a bit. Then I started doing this like somewhat more jank, but just like simpler solution, which is just like run a script that just takes the recording that I make and then just streams it out.
Multi-stream button.
Sorry, what?
Didn't you just press it and you can just stream to multiple things?
What?
I swear there's just a multi-stream button.
Not in OBS. In Streamlabs OBS maybe, but like on the open source one.
Why would you use normal OBS? You know when people say OBS, they just mean Streamlabs.
Does Streamlabs actually have? You might be talking about Restream, maybe.
I don't
oh yeah, you know, and have Streamlabs Prime. But anyway, I think it should be fixed.
Okay.
All right, enjoy your game.
And he's gone. Yeah, so Growing Turtle. You're probably really confused because it just looks like a VOD or like our playthrough from before. But no, I fucked up and actually was streaming our previous recording on accident. But yeah. Okay, that was doubly confusing because
hilarious.
Yeah, I thought Kundan was just referring to the fact that we were playing through the same section of the game.
A rusty nut. I don't.
It's futile. You know.
Oh,
Oh no, I was just thinking about futility.
As one does.
Huh? Why were you thinking?
Well, it has
the Titanic.
Yep. Have you ever?
Do we say no now?
No,
In 1890, a novel. It was.
I'm starting to think that these sections have dialogue options simply because when you have to replay it, they want it to have a little bit of spice.
What do you mean? Okay, these guys, when this.
That's not it.
That makes sense. Yeah. I think the one that was with 7, which had to have been in the next section, is like an actual choice though. Cause it seemed to like we picked the wrong thing last time.
Come on, let's.
Hilarious. I'm just gonna say. Cheese. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Behind the cheese, there's a little green bottle. It's behind the cheese. Oh my god. This is good a cheese. It's not a bad a cheese. It's a good a cheese. Some oil in it. Go in.
I should probably figure out how to enable FFC.
It's extremely easy.
Okay. What do I do?
Just look it up.
I did.
It's like literally just a website.
Oh, whoa, there's so many options. Any recommendations?
Let's see, you're gonna want I mean, like, stuff like Monk Ass, like, Pepe Laugh, like, I don't know. Just pick the most popular ones. Just gotta think the most popular things, right?
The most popular one is Omega Lull, followed by Pog, followed by Pepe Hands.
Yeah. All good choices. Really, really important parts of the vocabulary, I believe.
Yeah, let me just scroll down a bit more. Something a little bit more normal. I feel like I'm having some difficulty with that. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna say that my stream is based on Herald, right? There's a set of Herald emotes.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, you had a fever.
No, my fever.
But.
Huh?
No! Ah! The knobs.
But.
It looks like.
Oh my god, they're frozen
Hey, Lotus!
inside the
What do you
walk-in
want?
freezer.
What's going on?
The door won't open.
That's terrifying.
Try open.
Oh, if you... You've got more people in... Oh.
God damn it.
Normal. Epo Riot.
Right.
Dry ice.
Yeah. Hell of. Oh.
Carbon, any war.
Oh.
Okay, I just added some.
Oh. You're just doing. I wonder. How the hell would I know? We don't have time.
But it.
This isn't really a good time.
Ooh.
Wondering.
Right? Water's. So why is H2?
No, they're not. Look, guy, you good? Now let's get. Assuming.
Oh, but there's a kind of ice. I heard about it's melting.
Ice with a melt. You mean there's.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't matter.
So what's this ice?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice.
Ice
Originally-
9?
Wait. So is this?
Like, so, here, they're both, but.
So you're.
Yep, have you for one? They did all, but whatever. However, some science. Oh, with a C. However, not even this. And it did after that. All before, but one. It was all community, and now.
Wow. What is that?
What she's saying.
A lot like if water and
It'd be.
I don't know. I think I enabled them.
Alright, guys. So let's get.
Yeah, you
Self-isolate
probably need to refresh your
is-
page. Also, if you're viewing it, you have to make sure that you personally have the Franker Faces like extension to like view it.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like you have to enable it on your stream, but like to like view it, like as a viewer, you need to have it on your browser.
Yeah. Good point. Good point from the wife. Alright.
Same for Better Twitch TV.
Okay, I... Only one emote, though. I don't know why the emote isn't even popping up for me. I'm glad it's showing up for you. I will add more, though.
You also probably need to enable like GIF emotes on your like extension.
I see.
For some of them that are GIFs. Oh, that's right.
Aha, I think that worked.
Oh, you had to do something with this.
There we go. I don't know. I mean, there's only one emote, but it's the only emote that matters. I don't know.
What were you supposed to do? I thought you just poured the hot water, warm water on the dry ice. Isn't there a hammer somewhere or something?
I don't remember. Sorry.
You can't break it apart with anything else in your inventory except this piece of frozen chicken. That's absolute bullshit.
Alright, I'm adding more modes. Is the water bottle filled?
You gotta put the... You don't put water in the water bottle. That would be too obvious. You have to put the dry ice in the water bottle.
Of course.
And then, if I recall correctly, you have to put rope around it.
Wait, so
yeah.
Where does the water come from then? Oh, motherfucker. Okay, you do like this. This is like what happens when you have the people who want to put the cereal in before the milk. They get too intense about it.
Yeah. This section's so weird. It's like you have to put it in his precise way. I don't know.
All right, guys. Where exactly?
There isn't.
Yeah, look. Come on. All right. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh. That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry. All right, for real this time.
Yes, whenever you're...
Just throw them.
All right, here I... 3, 2, 1.
Jumpy! The ice on the door! Is it gone?
Yeah!
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes! All...
Hooray!
Move!
Oh, god damn it! Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus? What?
What do you mean, what was I doing?
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't.
Is there a limit on how many modes you can have?
Just kidding.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
Oh, how many?
So most people, I don't remember. It might even be something you have to like be more popular so you can have more. But like, most people have like the basics, like you know, like the top 10 or so, like super popular ones, and then like you have some like ones that are part of your special little community.
I see.
Inside memes.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything, but I couldn't find anything, so all I could do...
Well, I think I have a good set.
But there's one thing.
What's that?
You didn't close the...
What? Why would I do... I told you before.
Yeah, I get it.
If she'd really wanted, but she didn't. Well, she didn't do. She's only lazy.
Well...
Hey! No break time, especially for...
How rude!
Yeah.
Well, my channel's good set up.
Perfect. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill.
You put the bone on the meat.
We got to steam these hams.
Put the meat on the bone. The meat bone on meat bone.
Yeah. The on-mode meat bone.
Oh, Lamau, the...
Yes, I cut the pork! Oh god.
Stupid chat plugin probably is,
Oh, we should... I don't... If you just, like, know the code, can you just type it in? I don't know. What is that? That's 37. Stop explaining how a keypad works every fucking time. It wasn't 37. But it said... C plus 10 plus F. C plus 10 plus F is 12 plus 10 plus 15. 37. I guess in hexadecimal it's 25. Are you gonna make me like click through it?
quick maths.
What do you want me to do? Or was it just write them all together? Like 1, 2, 9, 1, 5. Yeah, it's 37. I don't... What do you want me to do here? I don't know.
Big brain.
Oh, fuck, that's right. It's 10 is not. It's not 10. It's 16.
Ah. Probably should have emphasized that.
Yeah. That's fair. I would say that's dumb.
I think we've been here before.
At the elevator?
We went in.
That means
Looks like.
Then let's use.
next.
Yeah.
He's right. Let's get started.
I'm still looking good.
From the looks. Let's just first.
Let's needlessly label these with variables.
Now this goes.
That means.
Then do you?
No.
You know what's a dumb idea I just came up with? What if, like,
Yeah.
you had the... You know the Danganronpa, like, debate thing where you click on, like, the random clues and you shoot them?
Beat Scrum?
Yeah. Not the scrum, but just the just general argument where you just, like...
Sure.
What if you
Everything looks
had
okay
that
here.
for Twitch chat?
Let's check the next deck. Just.
Yeah.
Just like
At least the water level hasn't.
Shoot truth bullets at Twitch chat.
Yeah, exactly.
back to see.
What else?
there are 2 elevators over just like the.
Hold on. See?
Heather's.
See, that seems like.
What was that?
This is the horn.
Hermes, if we can't.
In other words.
Hermes, herpes.
Hermie the Wormy, and he was
think
this
this-
big.
That's.
Well, we
I
can come back to
said
this. Let's check the hallway on the other
Hermie.
side.
Time.
And
What'd
now
you
the
eat?
right.
Let's open.
All right. Huh. What?
I just realized that every single person on this call / stream other than me
Oh.
is in New York in some way.
It definitely.
Could be.
Hey,
Yeah. Loser.
the left.
Yeah.
The second door. And the right. There's no door.
Why is that? Seems.
No point.
Yes.
Oh, it's no.
Well, of course. If it was that, we have to act. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, there's nothing on.
Huh?
Don't you remember? If no one.
Oh yeah. You're
But this one,
There's nothing on.
right?
I wonder if it's.
only one way.
Tyler's coming in.
Oh, right, he's coming to visit, right?
It's not.
How about? And door 3?
None of them.
What?
0.
No, that you really would make.
Maybe.
I believe. Snape.
Eek.
How?
How did
Bum bum
How
bum
did you-
bum
That's
bum
my-
bum bum.
perhaps
There you have it.
Okay. When you guys.
And you look.
So. That they're not.
So you.
yeah.
And while you were.
Uh-huh. So you
Indeed. Why don't we... You're right. Oh, I think it's a...
Well, if the
Well, isn't there any...
No, there are plenty.
hospital.
Yes.
There was
There was... I was able... Not...
I wonder what...
While we're at... I mean...
Well, chances...
The gigantic...
What is this?
The
gigantic. Oh my god.
She was a actual gigantic. They intended a British name at some
So
point.
there was
during
like
she
the
went,
Olympic,
what happened?
Titanic,
One, it
and the
seemed like a
gigantic?
Trump soon enough, which was but the
Whatever.
So you're...
Yeah.
That's...
Pipe down. What? That's it.
Proof?
Proof that this.
Well, this so.
Oh.
No.
Like.
Well, I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah?
Your point.
Wait, why?
Oh, I told him.
What?
Huh.
It sounds like 10, 11, 12.
Buddy can count.
It's mid. Then we've...
We don't have it. Let's get going.
What do you mean?
We've looked everywhere. That only leaves.
One. Wait. Don't tell me you mean
Don't freak out.
4 rooms.
We just have to split up the. If each of us can do.
There are 40.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet...
Yeah.
I'll shout if I find.
I hope we...
If we can't, then we'll just... Right, then let's do this. It's a 1. Huh? What are they doing? What happened, guy?
Jumpy!
Vacant. I thought we were...
Well...
What the heck?
Well, that's the.
You don't know?
When I got there was no one else. That means I was the missing parts.
What? You're right. What?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just... All right, nobody...
Correct.
None.
Huh. Where's... Does that mean that...
I've no...
I don't suppose.
Well, whatever.
Where
Maybe...
could Snake be? Who knows?
No!
Where could he be?
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
I'm
Where is he?
Hey,
Maybe he's stuck in a coffin
damn
somewhere.
it.
Well.
No!
Oh man.
Then remain. We've only.
Let's split up. All right.
Then I shall.
I'll be.
See you.
All right.
Yes, but... Where should we start?
Can I like skip to like the next? Like this novel's part, maybe? Do I have to go through this?
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't, right? You say something?
No. Yeah.
Huh?
Well,
Oh.
you first.
It's the same.
Got it. You're next.
Well,
What?
who, me?
Oh, you're.
All right, Junpei.
I don't remember which door is the left one.
Yeah.
Click on it here. I think it was door 7, but I don't remember. I just remember we had a thing with 7, and I feel like it was this point. So I'll.
I think...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then.
What?
What?
If the there are only have 3, 4, or there are no. In other words, you get it now?
Oh, no. You're saying we aren't going to see each other again for a long time.
Why is this locked?
RNG.
Hey, we got us. We got all bets.
You mean...
Yeah,
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna.
Why?
If, in other words, Zero's been. I'm damned. He's not gonna.
everything's...
Yes.
Anyway, Clover, I figure any problem.
Whatever.
All right, let's move.
You guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
It's open.
maybe that's like it's like now I'm going through this and I can unlock it now by picking the right dialogue option. But yes, I'm on the right one.
Let's do
Yeah.
That's my hope.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell?
I couldn't stand to be with you, so I decided to run in here.
Look, the door.
Oh. This is the stuff.
I would have thought
What?
you.
You.
I'd like to.
You fuck.
Hey, it's not gonna do. Wait here. We just can't. There's a short and a knob.
This door's.
Yeah.
Is this the
Hey,
operating
someone
theater or
It says
whatever?
this thing.
Well,
Yeah.
Might as well go. What's wrong?
no, let's just. Huh?
What the hell is?
Why don't we take a?
Hey, Clover.
What?
Clover. Hey, what's wrong? Is
We.
yeah.
This is.
What the?
You're right, man. Shut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Gee. Anyway, I'm talking.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Why
I don't think.
do you think?
Or maybe it's.
Anyway.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay. Oh, you got the knife in your hand. Or do you have to use scissors for it? Yeah, you can't use a knife to cut it out. You have to use scissors. I forgot that. Very, very sensical. We use a knife on this thing. Whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know and I don't care.
Sorry, all these puzzles just, I totally forgot how they work.
Oh, back away. No, the other way. That's right, I remember this puzzle now. It's the number of atoms in the molecule. What was ethanol again? I should click on all these things. That's 9. 349.
Yeah, I think that's... Hey, 7.
Oh, this is the point. This is the moment. This is the moment.
Oh,
This is it.
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. CDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still, it looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
But you remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory. They were making bud. A year after the fact, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building.
Yeah, something strange started happening.
Water molecules started attaching themselves.
And then ink blot
Once the
started
crystals
spreading.
Yeah.
Then the
just
frogs
dumped
were
crystals. To
telepathic.
hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't have to. They'd been making crystal, but now, all of a sudden, in fact, ever since that, even in EDT, after it happened, it was like, man, how do you say it?
Like the molecules were communicating with one another, transmitting information. This phenomenon?
Yeah, that's... But...
I heard another story.
When?
In the freezer.
What?
Yeah, June told.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold up. I feel
Oh,
like
this
I
is the
can
moment.
remember something.
This is the moment. I can mess it up.
Do you?
We're gonna pick the other option.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
Alice!
Who's Alice?
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst
And we're getting
maritime
some
accident
real
in
lore
history.
now.
What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Because it's gonna connect. Because in the first time we took the path with June, and she told us about the mummy that the Titanic carried.
Okay.
Who
Yeah.
melt.
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw, and that was...
The girl in the coffin.
No, someone else, totally else. I don't know why I chose
That's
about the
right.
coffin.
Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually, but weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body.
That's why they have the giant incinerator in the ship, just to try to thaw Alice. That's why.
With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright, tell me. What happened to Alice?
I stole her.
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship?
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912, and 4 years later in 1916 he bought the Gigantic, and he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden. However,
what?
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?"
How do you know this?
And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
It's that shark that came up in that one room. Under the...
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey! What are you two doing over there?
That's how you survive the incinerator. You bring Alice with you and hide behind her.
Stop wasting time and get over here!
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez!
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
It's better be useful, hence
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. They say that she was frozen.
Frozen.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess, Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Damn, unlocked, baby. Look at us, we're schmoovin' now. I feel like now that that's unlocked, we can just skip ahead to this part. But I don't want to risk it. Although you can always go back, I guess. I feel like we can just skip to here, but I'm worried.
You can just keep going, I don't know.
Okay, we'll finish this. That looks like a nose, not a stomach. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like a giant Waluigi nose. That's all the parts, right? All the parts, right? We have the chest, the stomach, 2 legs, and an arm, and a heart. We're missing. Okay. You have to click on the body, not the bed. I think you had to swap everything besides the heart, if I recall correctly. Yeah, okay. Oh, it is.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, God.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye? Hey, Clover.
My brother.
Huh?
That's me. I'm.
What's wrong with...
Oh, we gotta do this too. I think this is a second lock in this part.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pockets. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you each leaf? Oh, that's what I've taken. Listen to no matter what you have. If you can... Snake, he's alive.
This game is really a Clover management simulator. You have to keep her happy by like doing the right things.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, come on.
Wait,
What's that?
what do you think when you. Oh, I guess it was just. I mean, that you.
Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't give me... What is this
You
experiment?
can just drop
Cross
this.
my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can.
Of course you can.
Okay, then. I'll tell you what.
Wait.
Yeah. It was an experiment to test communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields
This
that
new?
you
I don't
can't
remember.
see.
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But
Oh my god,
is
I'm
he
done with
really
this. I
John?
remember
Oh,
this bullcrap.
is this a Ship of Theseus thing?
Huh?
isn't this like
Um,
Locke's
yeah.
socks?
Oh, but sorry, it's not Ship of Theseus. It's Locke's socks.
Which is actually a thing.
Yeah, but everyone knows that's Ship of Theseus.
Or the
Yeah.
ship of. You don't
No.
really? Okay. Let's say what would you?
Throw it away.
Well, I could get some.
But what if?
I'd add another.
What if another? Well, until it. Once you can you really?
So...
Yeah. The ship, if you keep, then can you really? And what if you then the one you? Hey,
What?
these guys. Is this
John's head, but a...
weird? Think about the cells, maybe, or maybe if you take those, that's through.
Hey, how long are you... We don't have time. Oh?
No, we were just
Just...
playing.
Huh?
Let's go.
Playing with mannequins. Didn't...
Okay. We can
All right.
skip that part.
You don't need-
All right.
Hey, man, you're so... Can't you sound...
Not really.
My brother, I'm.
Like hell. Not after...
There too, huh? Every door.
How about
Man.
jumping?
Huh? June and Sam? Whoa! What? But we didn't...
I think we can skip ahead now.
Probably, yeah.
We've cleared that, yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't forget.
Here's A deck.
That should be it.
Then here we go.
This is not a group.
It's
This is
just
the
as
group I no
Santa and
longer
Lotus
like.
said.
With Ace and Clover.
Yep.
A numbered door.
There's the red. I'll
I'm
go.
in
Now
danger.
the two of you. Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And it's open! Move it!
Yeah, but what's gonna happen is, like, we're gonna get to this ending, and it's gonna be, like, even better than that ending, but it's still gonna be bad. We're gonna find out something that lets us go back to this middle and then get to this part, and that'll be the trend.
Where? There it is! It stopped.
Yes. Whew.
I'm not sure it's something. We should finish this game. Now then. There's another door. Let's try opening. So. Ace, you invest.
Very well.
Clover, you're in. Say something.
Okay.
All right then.
This is open. I wonder if that means we can just skip it, since this is open. I think you can always go back. I'm gonna try it.
Yep.
Oh.
It's far. This seems to be the only route.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Well, wait.
Oh, yeah. This must be.
And that door?
Captain's quarters.
That's what it says.
Then, do you think?
Well, we won't know if we don't open it.
Don't need to hear the ear-piercing scream of that megaphone.
Damn. No. Wait. We didn't check his pulse yet. Maybe he's still alive. No pulse. Well, he's dead. Damn. These wounds. It must have been this. These clothes. A cap. Does that mean this guy was Zero? Bracelet Zero.
Junpei.
It may be wise to find a way out of here first.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, we have to unlock the stuff here. We'll go through this. That's clearly text, not static. But whatever.
Huh. Z-E-R-O. It's like he's making fun of us. What do you think?
Nothing.
What about him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him. Didn't I tell you already? Zero is one of us.
Yeah. Well, even if he wasn't one of us, there's no way that man could be Zero.
Huh?
Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a zero on it. It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here. This dead body is Zero. Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder... I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really... Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this
gonna
corpse
keep
was
watching
zero,
this.
they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, I did it! Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy, just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's
Too bad, suckers.
Where's the real me then?
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play.
That's really...
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's... Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that?
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. Okay, here. Huh? Hey, it's the... Oh, girl, this man... He's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
No, it's just... If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Why is it always bracelets with these like death games? Okay, yeah, they pick something else. Why can't it just be something that's in your pocket or something? I don't know.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't...
Yeah. I mean, if there wasn't all this blood. I mean, I know dying from some of snakes. I think there was a broke... And...
What did you just...
Oh man, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm...
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Shut up and
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I...
Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Did this happen last time?
What's going on with you?
Oh.
I don't remember this.
Like she's gonna stab us soon.
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Like this can't have happened because she was still trying to murder everyone for killing Snake. But I don't get how learning about Alice the mummy, frozen mummy, like changes this. Whatever.
Why?
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so...
Huh?
Junpei, you were...
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
Well, clearly we had to give the throw relief Clover.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this. I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry, but because I had this 4-leaf clover...
But because you triggered that flag earlier in the game,
Oh my god.
I'm satiated. I will not kill you with this axe, Junpei.
I was about to do that, but then this clicked.
To me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Do you think Junpei that you like me better than June?
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Oh, then I won't kill him with the axe either.
Huh?
What?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago.
Oh, because he probably
with
got
my
it from his
brother and
sister
me.
or whatever.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group. So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out.
I feel like we've triggered a flag. Not yet.
Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4.
Stop being
and
so
on.
fun. You're an asshole, Junpei. You phrase everything so condescendingly.
If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm
Okay.
all right. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Yes, we've learned this. Flag triggered.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus meant.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head?
Maybe if I'm like really stuck on figuring something out, like in like a puzzle hunt or something like that, I should just like, you know, put a saw up to my head.
That's an epiphany. And
Wait, what was the route we were in when
can be transmitted with telepathy?
But we're like Santa says something along the lines of like, you know, you only come up with a good idea when you're under extreme stress and about to die.
Yeah, that was, I think, this middle.
Okay. I'm sure it's telepathy.
Yeah. It's really all tying together. Yeah, I think we did learn a lot about the past in this section. It just wasn't good in the end.
When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
Oh, this game's gonna connect everything together because we're gonna gain information by like completing the paths and like going back and be able to do another path. And it's gonna be like, well, how did you learn this, Junpei? Telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary
we're able to
game was
transmit
supposed to
information along
introduce that
timelines.
element of danger.
Indeed.
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies. I seem to have disturbed you.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long. At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
I don't know why my brain thought when he said strong stomachs, I interpreted that as like, oh, you were able to eat him? Well, that was some pretty tough meat over there. He looks pretty old.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't want Ace to hear us.
Sorry.
We can talk about this later.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
Man, did you have salt or something like that? I would not have been able to eat that.
No utensils either. Wow, you're just going at it.
Have we got something yet? Okay, we triggered one of the flags. From that conversation, presumably. Wait, okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whatever we had to do. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I should actually look in here. We want to put in 0 here, which was... Oh. Fuck. Okay. Oh, you can't roll it on there? Or we have to put ink on it first. Ink on the paper first? for you to put ink on this or something. Maybe. Okay, well, you said you had to use a screwdriver to get the cylinder off.
Yeah.
Did we agree which one was the top left and which was the top? Oh yeah, this is the top. This is the way it is.
All ice.
All ice.
Know who that is now.
Alice, does this mean... What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus. That's the Uranus symbol.
I did not get that from that symbol.
Bottom
I did not get. Oh, that's the symbol for Uranus. I just got like.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck. Library. Oh, 7 said something.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber.
Oh, it's all coming together.
Beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Dude, the flags are ticking.
Yep.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck, and the forest of knowledge is the library?
Sounds like it.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Don't tell it to him.
The
He's a
Egyptian
murderer.
priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
But we don't know that.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Excellent, I've been looking for this all my life. Pulls out a gun.
Well, I mean...
And Alice's other name? Snake.
Alright, it's gonna, once this conversation's done, that's just so gonna trigger.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term...
Computer algebra system?
CAS.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist.
Maybe that's what happened in the submarine ending, was Alice got taken to the incinerator, melted, woke up, and then stabbed everyone. She was like, "Why did you freeze me? I'm an Egyptian priestess." That's my guess. That's my theory. Just a game theory, but...
Of course.
And casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right?
And that's below 170 degrees, so we can measure it using a thermometer.
I see.
If she were put somewhere,
It's all
she
coming
could reach
together.
that temperature.
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
I'm telling you, Alice is
That
Snake.
sounds unbelievable.
Oh, actually, I know. Alice is Lotus. It explains why she's so old. I'm kidding.
Yes, no, it does. I believe it. That one shot they showed of her, it looked the same. Would explain everything. Except for
I want to believe that Seven just like
except for how
knows.
she's like an elite programmer, but
I want to believe that just like Seven knows all along. He's just like playing dumb and making these jokes. They're like stressing her out because she has to like reject them really hard every time.
Alright, yeah, that's my headcanon. If that's not true, which it might be, I believe it.
Like I want, you know how like I have my alternative ending of like AA3 where when the old bag is actually Misty Faye in disguise the whole time watching over them. That's my headcanon for Zero Escape now.
But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody.
After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind, but it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters and killed that guy in there.
No human being, but what about an evil temple priestess awoken from cryogenic freeze?
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Okay, I think this is
This is all only one possible thing.
actually bullshit.
All ice. Alice, is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery.
Forest of all knowledge.
Beyond the Forest of Knowledge. Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't.
Gonna have to wait.
Now.
Who cares?
I'll come back to this later.
Okay, triggered? Yeah, baby, they're both triggered.
Nice. No ice.
Unique key. Zero. So that's 35, 14, 17, 14. No, 24. 24. Fuck. 35, 14, 27, 24.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, a piece of paper. This is... Map of the ship's interior for A-Deck.
Still good, right? Yes, it's unlocked. Look at that unlocking. We're not gonna get axed to death by Clover.
What's wrong?
I like the implication that even if we had that lovely conversation where we revealed to Clover that Snake wasn't dead, but we didn't learn about Alice, the Snow Queen, then we still would have gotten axed to death by Clover.
Yep.
I found a map for this floor.
I see.
It's like, I love how these weird counterfactuals pop up in this game where it's like, I'm sorry, if you didn't give me this fucking toy, I would have killed you.
Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
No.
What?
No.
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh,
No.
this? This is a note.
A note?
Yeah, I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
Oh. This is the thing we found in the other one, too.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note.
Like also an axe.
Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
Is that a note in your pocket?
The big stairs. So this is where it ends up, just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover!
What's up?
We found it!
Found what?
We found it!
What did you find?
The last door! We found door 9!
Still good, right? I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid we're gonna get killed by Clover.
What?
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy! We finally made it!
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end.
Something's bothering me. Only 3 to 5 people. 7 of us are on our way. 2 people. Is there a way?
4:30. We've only got 90 minutes.
Hey! Junpei!
Let's go, Jumpy!
Yeah.
Oh, because in the other one, Clover stopped us from going to door 9, and it was like, maybe we should check out the other door. Just to find Snake, maybe. But now she's not worried about that.
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6. We opened it and kept going. There was Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction.
So, on your way, you found the
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah.
So, where's the number 9 door?
Over here.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus. What's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you.
I would have called that because we're on the true path.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that Seven and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So,
Yeah.
there's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around. There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are...
I see.
All right.
Oh, no way. The 9 door.
Wait, in this route, Snake is dead, right? He totally is dead. Well, sorry, not the fake Snake is dead still. That always happens.
Yes. And the real Snake is just behind us in the coffin.
Yeah. But then again,
No doubt about it. This is... Oh, finally! This is... Junpei, look behind you. Behind? What? Why? A door... and a... There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle. Would you...
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room?
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint.
Find the person in the coffin, who's like probably like banging on it, like, "Let me out!"
Yeah, both of them. I mean, if you think about it, Zero never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that... So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up right...
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with... There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go... If 4 go...
Yeah. No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up for some kind of ceremony, but what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine, fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier.
Yeah,
but
you can
she
do 3 and
missed
3 if you skip. You skip 7
She wasn't really wrong. Screw it.
Where is he writing it?
on his chest.
If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4, but there's another way. If you split us...
Wait.
Don't get me wrong. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hot...
The same thing?
Yeah, I'll stay behind.
Don't you, like, see there's a combination code on the coffin and be like, well, maybe we should do something about this?
Yeah, that might solve your problem.
Why are you some kind of... No, I'm completely against this.
I'm against it too. I don't like that idea.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care
Aw,
much
look at
for
that.
you being the hero.
True good
Well,
ending
there you go,
vibes.
7. Propose Clover's right. There's...
Whoa, hold on a minute.
Are you... agree?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to...
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave 7 alone.
What the hell?
Yeah, damn it, you're ruining everything.
I can't leave just
Santa.
one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including 7. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will.
Aggressive.
In 3 seconds, you won't have a choice.
What?
3, 2, 1. See? I told
My
you.
God. What the fuck?
In every fucking route, it's like someone is crazy.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
I love it. It's like, what is that? What's that thing you're holding?
I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Damn it.
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations. I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red.
But, like, here's the thing: is that we're still fine, right? So we can still go back and like do the thing, right?
Hey, you deaf? I gave you an
We have
order.
to use the information that like. We have to use the information that like cause we heard like the thing. Clover has the note, the sinister hand thing, and that's how you find that like code to the coffin.
Right.
Right, fine.
And if we get Snake out, we can still go through the door.
I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Whoa. Oh.
You really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you Santa? I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the four-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't
Maybe
have all day.
Zero is actually like some shape-shifting like creature, like the thing, like, and then it can just impersonate people. That's how he impersonated Snake, and and now he's impersonating Santa.
Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
Gah.
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of. No, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
He's just he's moving the plot along.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's gonna sit around do nothing.
Please.
He does have the bangles of an Egyptian priestess.
Go.
all right.
Fine.
Alright, now let's get those hands on the scanner panel. What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The red doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. As soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Go. Later.
Later, skater.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I...
Why Why does he do it now?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
Oh. I just realized that Clover's in this route.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's gonna see Snake.
Hey, I think it's coming
Yeah,
from
but
his
we still have to get the code for the coffin.
Right.
You're right.
I think she just took it there, right?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that, but how?
Without a passcode, I
Who
don't
could
think
it
there's much
possibly
we can
be?
do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy.
It's a little awkward because we know everything.
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to... I need some...
Wait, do we just get this magically now?
Wait, what? What the hell was that?
Oh, now,
Voice.
okay, now they're doing the telepathy between timelines now.
Huh? What?
What's up?
Huh? Oh,
I knew it.
Nothing.
This one.
1438342
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those...
Whoa! What the fuck? What?
Yeah, it's you know in Minecraft when you accidentally like dig a dirt tile and you fall into a cave?
Yeah.
That's what happened here.
Well, I think we found the good ending.
I think you found many more endings.
It must be that like what it is because you should be able to get to this point. So if we had not made the wrong like stupid dialogue choice back here, we would have been on this ending the first time.
Was there anything else that we needed to get here?
No, so up until just now when we did that magic code thing, all we had to do differently was not fuck up the dialogue with Seven when he was trying to remember the thing about Alice. And then we would have gotten here, we would have made Clover happy, we would have all gotten here, and then Santa would have hijacked the three of them out of there. And then probably that would have just been an ending where we were just stuck there. And that's probably why it actually was like that. So it was just an ending, like it's just the coffin ending where you're stuck there. But then because we did this, we got locked the key, and now we're good. That's probably why there's 6 endings.
1438342
Because that was like an ending right here, and there'd be 5 endings, and then this true ending.
Yeah.
Which has a million more things that you might not finish.
143833421. No way!
What?
Why are you...
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Oh.
Jeez.
You're back!
Gently now.
Uh.
My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here! You're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though! You did! I really thought you were dead!
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that
You
complicated.
also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then, I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Now he's Mr. X,
Mr.
not Guy
X
X.
is wearing Snake's clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
What perverts?
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit
Mr.
Zero?
X.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously.
Telepathy.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
Telepathy. Haven't you been following the motifs, Junpei? You would know. You would pay attention in literature class.
Also,
Hang on, get some
subjects
Junpei.
in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany. And
Yeah. We gotta go put ourselves in the little rat tank.
someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
Another experiment conducted
It's gotta be Santa's sister, right?
9 years ago,
Yeah.
Just to be like maximum connectedness.
and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The two murders. Switching clothes. The Nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost
When you,
importance that we escape.
Take the mask off Zero's head. It's just like a Monokuma under there. Or no, it's Monami. It's gotta be Monami.
I
It
am
was 4:30
pretty sure
the
it's
last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an
Santa.
hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't you want to look for Alice in the basement?
With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going. All right, You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
Yes, okay, good. We're going to see Alice.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in. Please, this is really important.
I feel like we need exactly one more character to randomly be evil.
Oh, yeah! Wasn't the snake's bracelet not the right number?
Yep. Or was it Clover's? I can't remember.
No, snake's, because remember he like woke up?
Yeah.
And then he just like was like, oh fuck, I don't know about this, and then he just took off his arm anyway.
Right. Oh, right.
Huh. Alright. That means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah. You're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you didn't know
Oh,
I
she's
had
blushing
it.
like June.
I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Not Mr. Y.
Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, did he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Yeah, it wasn't Snake's bracelet, it was a 0 one. It's like a 6 or something? I don't remember.
Huh.
See? So there's only one.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
No.
Oh my god.
I think it was 6. So...
Yeah, I feel like otherwise we're just...
So 7 in Junpei. Cap.
Let's try 7, me. If this combination opens...
Bam, look at that. Telepathic.
Hey, it opened!
Really?
The door opened!
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
What?
Oh, come on. Oh. Shut your mouth. Because O is 15.
I don't know, I'm still waiting for them to do the 6s upside down 9 thing.
No, because O is 24 in like the base thing that we're doing.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2?
There is most likely.
But
well, this is. I think June's number was never 6 to
Oh
begin
no.
with. Her bracelet was flipped.
Ah, fucking hell. It actually is what I was suggesting. Wait, I was joking about that. I was actually joking about that.
9.
That seems the most likely.
What? But we went through doors.
No, but see, every time she just puts her number in, it doesn't do anything. Like, literally every time she put her bracelet to the door, it just didn't do anything.
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up.
No, it turns out Santa's isn't a 4, it's an H. It turns out that mine isn't a 5, it's an S. None of us have numbers 0.
It turns out that 8 is actually an infinity symbol.
So 8 can scan with anyone. It's magic.
Here, look.
What's the digital root of infinity? Who knows?
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake?
If number 8, wait, who's 8 again?
Lotus.
Lotus. I feel like if a Lotus would just scan, it'd just be random every time.
Infinity makes sense for her because she's not even a human. She's an old temple priest.
Exactly. It's actually her age. No.
And that's everything.
Okay, I'll stop.
I wrote down which door she went into and with whom.
I'm just saying that would explain everything about 7 and insults to her.
And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you
okay, I love how I guessed what the plot twist was. Just think of the dumbest thing I could possibly add.
Yeah, I mean, here it's just the 3 or the 8 is like not the same thing. Like,
if the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
or 8.
3?
Santa's always in the room with her.
Or
That's
8.
what you're saying.
And
isn't it?
Lotus.
Yes, that's...
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind.
It's imagine playing like, like Mafia or Among Us or like One Night Werewolf or something like that, but you also just have to do math with the wrong numbers. like Zero is Santa, and like he planned this whole thing out just to like have the wrong numbers, just to make him do like mental math on the fly, because he's like into that.
Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number...
Why did you assume it was Santa and not Lotus? They were both winning every time.
7? Would you be so kind as to
point.
modify my sister's equations?
But whatever. Okay, we're still way up there.
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly
Santa 0.
Yep.
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way.
That's pretty good.
I know, right?
Santa is 0?
Like, that's impressive that it wasn't even just like his number is 0. Like his number was actually 0.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty good.
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and
this is like a weird coincidence, I think, that they're able to actually pull this off over and over again.
Yeah. I mean, is it? It's kind of predictable.
It kind of, yeah. Actually, never mind. It's because they're 9 and 0, literally. Wait, so what was the 9th man then?
6? I don't know.
But then how'd they get through the door? Anyway, I don't know.
Who did he force to go with him?
He had someone at gunpoint.
He had Clover at gunpoint because she was the smallest one.
What was Clover again?
4.
So, I thought I went through door 5 though.
Yeah, he also had Ace do it, I think.
Oh.
I don't know, man. This is... It wasn't a 9, it was actually a G.
They cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
This is what the Danganronpa like D3 thing wishes it was like.
This is what 11037 wishes it was.
The rules of the Nonary game this whole time.
It's not Leon and Santa.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0. If, My hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
All right, that's enough. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
No, we gotta find Alice. Wait! Don't go through.
Oh, it's right there. Oh. All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
No, it is here. Bottom
Let's
deck.
try.
Let's head down.
Bottom deck library. Bottom deck library.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Thanks for the clarification.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Wow! It's totally full of books!
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Okay, I think that's a good point.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Okay, so we're here, but it's still a question mark. But there's still 20 more things left. Wow.
Yep. I think this might be a long route.
Still the bad ending.
Yep. Like, I don't know, the ending where we defeated Ace, that felt like good ending until the part where we get gassed.
Yeah. This has got 2 escape rooms we're missing. Neat. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with how this is coming together right now.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah. I think I'm satisfied so far by this.
I'm satisfied. I think they put a lot of the, like, if they had to put, like, their creative energy into something, it was into creative math.
Yeah, which,
and
you know, I'm down with.
I'm down with too, yeah, I think it's clever, and it leads to some interesting outcomes. I think the parts that they didn't put their time into were character development and the writing and the costume design.
Oh, good. What are you talking about? Costume design is fantastic.
Yeah.
Especially Santa's.
Yeah, especially Marty here. Like.
Okay, but what about the next protagonist? He looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool. I can't immediately say that he looks like any particular pop culture figure I know.
Yeah. Neat.
Cool. Alrighty.
We gotta finish this soon.
Yeah. Let me know when to play again.
Alright.